Toes out, and with both feet at the same time, give him a nice firm bump in the belly. If he doesn't listen to the first bump you give him, it just means you guys didn't bump him hard enough. These guys are 100 times your size. They're ridden by lots of people every day, so they might just be ignoring you or can't feel it the first time. So feel free to give him a second big bump in the belly, and he'll get walking forward for you guys.
It's like you're dancing.
Yeah, it's like kicking a soccer ball backwards.
Boom.
To get your horse to stop, you're going to pull back towards your belly button on those reins, and then once he stops, relax your hand back forwards. If you don't relax and you keep pulling once he stops, you're going to find reverse. If your horse is ever backing up on the trail, it just means you're pulling when he stops. So you just need to relax his hand back forwards, and he'll stop going backwards for you. Okay. A couple rules for the horses out on the trail today. The first rule is we don't want them to eat. There are some poisonous plants out on the trail since we are in a national park. So if your horse's head gets any lower than it is when he's just walking around in here or first thing out on the trail, probably means he's going to try and sneak a snack. You're going to pull directly up to the sky on those reins and then give him a nice firm bump in the belly. This just tells him to stop eating and keep walking.
केटाहरूले बुझ्दैछ
The second rule is this is a single file walking ride only. So these guys are focused, trained to focus on the tail in front of them. So if your horse's head is near that horse's tail, that's a good sign. It means he's listening to you. If he does start to go to one way or the other on the trail, it's just your job to pop him back into place. Sometimes they get distracted by the scenery. And if you notice that there's a big gap forming between you and the horse in front of you, anything over like 3 feet or 1 meter, that's when you give him a little bump in the belly, say, wake up, sleepyhead. He's probably going in autopilot and falling half asleep. I promise you can walk faster than that. And if he's getting a little too close to that tail in front of him, or it looks like he might even try to pass a side-by-side ride, that's when you pull back towards your belly button, tell him to slow down, and then once you slow down, relax your hand back forwards. Okay. We just want to make sure we're not passing on the trail or side-by-side riding, because these guys do get a little protective of their spots and lines. They know the first horse back is the first to get his break, so we don't want to be passing or side-by-side riding. And then a couple rules for you guys out on the trail today. If you want to take any layers on or off, that's totally fine. You're just going to shout out to the guides. They're going to hop off their horse and help you do that in a quick and safe manner. Just a sudden flapping of jackets behind a horse's ears while they're at a walk might startle them, so we want to make sure we do that with you guys safely. And then if you guys drop anything out on the trail, you're also going to shout out to the guides. They're going to hop off their horse and pick it up for you, so you guys are on the horse for the full hour. And with your cell phones, if you want to take pictures or videos during a trail ride, that's totally okay. Just make sure you always have one hand on those reins when you're taking pictures, as well as making sure we only use our phones for pictures and videos. No phone calls, no texting out on the trail. Yeah, I have to say it, unfortunately. And if everyone could get their phone on silent or airplane mode for me right now, that would be great, just so that there's no ringtones going off behind the horse's ears. Does anybody have any questions for me about that?
Nope.
No? Awesome. So we have a nice big corral in here, so I'll get one person per fence post. We want to spread on out because horses are nice big animals. We're going to bring your horses out to you. You can pet them, get to know them. Just don't hop on until a guide helps you up there. We have to check some stuff before we get you up there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, spread all the way out around the corral. There's lots of room in here. We can get some people on this side of the fence over here too.
हाम्रो केटाहरू घोडा चढ्नु कत्रो घोडा हो घोडा होर्स राइडिङ आएको हामी राइडर राइडर यार हाम्रो भाइहरू यहाँ
अहिले त्यसो गरेपछि सिधै तँलाई कता लिएर जाने थाहा छैन
रेडी हुँदैछ हाम्रो एउटा भाइ यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ घोडा 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 घोडा
चढ्ने घोडा
घोडा चढ्ने ओके मर्निङ सक्स ओ म घोडा वाउ र भ्यू यस्तो छ घोडाहरू एकदमै भागो छुनिँदैन मलाई यो तर यो ब्युटिफुल छ क्या आई डोन्ट नो ब्युटी ह्यान्डसम हो कि ब्युटिफुल हो
किङजुङदेखि भएको छ
घाँस खाँदैछन् घोडाहरूले केटाहरू फिल गर्दैछ घोडा फिल गर्दै Hi Errol. Wow, केटाहरू excited. Horse riding.
You're gonna push heels down. Yeah, just because when we ride, we're gonna have our weight in our legs.
Hey, Deepak. Here. No. मेरो घोडा दिपक सँगसँगै आउने पुग्न आँट्यो त हामी चाहिँ 1 घन्टाको होर्स राइड गर्न आएको छौँ घोडा मजाले हिँड्दैछ र हामी हाफ वे आइपुगेछ Bye guys.
के बसिरहेको छैन पोस्टमा बसिरहेको केटीको छ क्या यो चिज स्टिलमा क्या
हाम्रो आज लास्ट डे र हामी ब्याम्फ छोडेर के अरे ब्याम्फ अनि क्यानमोड छोडेर ब्याक टु लेक ब्रिज जाँदैछौँ हामी ब्याक टु लेक ब्रिज बस लग गया जाँदैछौँ हामी लेक ब्रिजदेखि भोलि हाम्रो फ्लाइट छ भोलि कति बजी फ्लाइट हो 2 बजी होइन 2:30 को फ्लाइट छ भोलि हाम्रो बेलुकाको 2 बजी र आज लेक ब्रिज गएर उतै बस्ने अनि भोलि बिहान वहाँबाट 11-10 बजीतिर बाटो लाग्ने We're gonna miss you Alberta, we're gonna miss mountains, rivers, falls, lake, everything, canoe, hiking, we will miss everything. More lake on the lakes, अर्को चाहिँ जान्छ कि जाँदैन थाहा छैन होइन बट जस हामी आयो मजा गरेर जे आफूले सोचेको त्यो कम्प्लिट गर्यो पुरा भयो बेस्ट अफ द बेस्ट भ्याकेसन भएको छ हाम्रो
बकेट लिस्टको चाहिँ गरिसके सबै
बकेट लिस्ट भन्दा नि एक्स्ट्रा गरेर हिँडेको छ हामीले आज बोनस वी ह्याड इनफ टाइम सबै राम्ररी भयो मजाले भयो केही भएन we came in one piece, now we're going back in one piece, so everything is good and hope we'll see again. I don't think we'll see again. Bye bye Banff, bye bye Camor. हामी चाहिँ सिधै ब्याम्पबाट यो ब्रिज हेर्न आएको। हाम्रो केटाहरूले लिड गर्दैछ अघि अघि र टिके भाइ पछि पछि। माथि डाँडामा मान्छे कुदिरहेको रहेछ र अहिले चाहिँ 2:24 भएको रहेछ। 2:30 आँटेछ। हामी आइपुग्यौँ वहाँबाट कति त्यस्तै 10-15 त्यस्तो कतिखेर हिँडेको यहाँ आइपुग्यो। मान्छे मरेको भन्दै खोलामा। ब्रिज चाहिँ यही हो। अघि अघि हामी ब्याक टु लेक ब्रिज आएको छौँ। यही भएर होला क्या लेक ब्रिज भनेको, ए ब्रिज भएर होला। अल्बर्टा भने जस्तो देख्नु पाउँछ। डाँडा काँडा सानो रहेछ बाटोहरू।
माथि गएर दिपक गएर
बिहानको लास्ट दिनको ब्रेकफास्ट भएर ठिकै भाइले दामी पकाएको छ।